Please register your AC controller and motor at ecobattery.com to activate your full warranty. The serial numbers on the components are easier to read when not installed. This video covers the installation of the EB Power AC controller and motor from Eco Battery on a Club Car Precedent. Support the cart with jack stands, placing them under the frame. Support the rear differential with a floor jack. Remove the lower rear spring shackle bolts and the lower shock hardware. Lower the rear differential. Remove the motor bolts. Rotate the motor housing to better access the motor cables. Disconnect the motor speed sensor, if applicable. Remove the motor cables from the motor. Remove the motor. Remove the factory controller plate screw. Pull the controller plate up and out. Disconnect the main harness connector. Disconnect the two field cables. Disconnect the programming cable. Disconnect the onboard computer. Disconnect the tow run switch. Disconnect the tow run power wire. Disconnect the solenoid coil wires. Disconnect the black accessory wire. Remove cable ties. Remove the controller assembly. Remove the 4 Torx bolts in the rocker panels. Pull the rocker panels back. Remove the floor mat. Remove the charge port bezel as shown. Remove the 3 Torx bolts from the seat base panel. Remove the 4 Torx screws in the seat base. Pulling up on the body, remove the seat base panel. Remove the 3 Torx screws from the dash panel. Lay the dash panel down. Remove the 2 Torx screws from the F&R switch pod. Remove the wires from the F&R switch. Disconnect the dash harness. Remove the plastic push pin and 4 Torx screws from the pedal assembly. Disconnect the throttle harness from the throttle pedal sensor. Remove the factory drive harness from the cart. Locate the EB harness. Starting with the key switch side of the harness, loosely route the harness through the guide in the frame and towards the front of the cart. Route the mode switch harness through the body and wire track towards the dash. We like to use a little bit of tape to keep the cables in the track. Route the harness through the bracket. Install the mode switch spade connectors on the mode switch. Note the P1, P2, and P3 labels on the harness correspond with the 1, 2, and 3 positions molded on the side of the switch housing as highlighted in the diagram. Install the reverse buzzer wires. Note the positive and negative orientation. Locate the key switch adapter. Plug the adapter into the harness. Tidy any loose wires in the dash. Reinstall the dash panel. Some carts may require a throttle adapter. If necessary, locate the throttle adapter and plug it into the throttle pedal sensor. If your cart does not require an adapter, plug the EB power harness directly into the throttle pedal sensor. Install the forward, neutral, and reverse spade connectors on the FNR switch. Note the P1, P2, and P3 labels on the harness correspond with the 1, 2, and 3 positions molded on the side of the switch housing as highlighted in the diagram. Reinstall the FNR switch pod. Reinstall the pedal assembly. Locate the EB power controller plate and place it in the battery compartment. Route the battery cables through the controller plate as shown. Connect the positive battery cable to the solenoid in the orientation shown. Connect the negative battery cable to the controller as shown. Locate the motor cables and route them towards the motor. Install the motor cables on the corresponding color-coded controller terminals. Route the motor speed sensor and temp sensor towards the motor. Connect the main harness connector to the controller. Make sure that the connector snaps in completely. Route the tow run wires through the controller plate. Connect the tow run switch wires to the tow run switch. It does not matter which terminals you connect the wires to, as long as they are in line vertically when holding the switch upright. Plug in the solenoid connector. Plug the pink wire from the tow run switch to the pigtail on the high current cable on the solenoid. Secure the harness with the provided zip ties. Install the EB controller plate in the cart and replace the screw. Install the negative battery cable and any associated cables on the negative battery terminal. Install the positive battery cable and any associated cables on the positive battery terminal. Torque the terminal hardware to 8 foot-pounds or 96 inch-pounds. Route the controller CAN harness towards the battery. Connect the CAN harness labeled CAN to battery to either of the CAN ports on the battery meter cable. The white 4-pin Molex connector is unused at the moment and does not need to be plugged into anything. If using an Eco Battery 12-volt reducer, locate the 12-volt reducer harness. Connect the DC to DC reducer harness into the reducer. Cut the ring terminal off of the orange 16 gauge wire and install the provided 4mm bullet connector. Connect the orange 16 gauge wire to the KSI-DC to DC trigger wire. Cut the ring terminal off of the black 16 gauge wire, smaller of the two black wires, and install the 5mm male bullet connector. Connect the black 16 gauge wire to the pigtail coming off of the negative battery cable. Cut the ring terminal off the yellow 16-gauge wire and install the provided 1/4-inch female spade connector. Connect the yellow wire to the pigtail coming off of the positive battery cable. Reinstall the seat base panel and hardware. Reinstall the charge port bezel. Reinstall the floor mat. Reinstall the rocker panels and hardware. Reinstall the seat base hardware. Apply a small amount of grease to the differential input shaft. Install the motor on the differential. Install the provided high current motor cables on the corresponding color-coded motor terminals. Torque the terminal hardware to 8 foot-pounds or 96 inch-pounds. Connect the motor temp sensor and speed sensor cables to the motor. Rotate the motor into position. Install the provided motor hardware. Torque to 10 foot-pounds or 120 inch-pounds. Raise the rear axle and reinstall the spring hardware. Reinstall the lower shock mount hardware. Tidy all connections. Your final step is to connect to the EB Power app and tune your cart. The link to the app instructions can be found in the video description below. Your installation is now complete. If you have any additional questions, please reach out to our support team. Details can be found in the video description. Thank you for supporting EcoBattery.